that the Upside Down can be used to time travel, and season 5 will just be time travel.
Because we have 2 episodes left for season 4, I don't want to hear your like season 5 bold predictions because we're gonna obviously do a wrap pod on all of season 4.
No, I don't want to.
So I want to hear your season, the last 2 episodes of season 4 for Stranger Things. It's gonna drop sometime. I think it's July 1st. Yeah. So just July 4th weekend, which is great. They're each gonna be like an hour and a half long, so like 3 hours more of content. Or something. So I want to hear your bold predictions for these last 2 episodes. And again, remember, let's be crazy here. They don't have to be about the show. They can be about how Arjuna reacts to the show because those are always fun. Just Arjuna specifically, by the way.
Yeah, no one else.
No one else. But anyway, Christian, kick us off. What's your bold prediction?
I gotta be bold here.
Good.
Okay, yeah. So those bats did some damage on Steve. Steve doesn't die though. Steve becomes a permanent foot soldier of Vecna, and he will be one of the main bads. And therefore, the consequences of that will be he'll be a main bad in season 5. But he will turn and be a foot soldier.
So we'll see that. So you're saying we'll see the turn in the last 2 episodes?
Yes.
Okay.
And he will actively fight against our heroes.
I don't know why, but when you said that, the image that stuck in my mind was Hayden Christensen being like, "Yes, my master."
Yes,
It's like episode 3.
Nailed it. That's exactly what
Star Wars is everywhere. June, do you have a bold prediction? I still think Christian was a little light, but that's fine.
Wow. Okay, hear me out on this.
All right, hearing you out.
The season will end with them figuring out that the Upside Down can be used to time travel, and season 5 will just be time travel.
Okay, I did say when I started my bold prediction statement, I said, "Give me the last 2 episodes."
I said that's why I said
I know.
at the end of season 4, they discover that the Upside Down is like a time travel machine.
But
and
I
they're
want
going to time travel to save the world.
But I wanted-
like that's what it's going to lead. Like season 4 will lead.
So
into
you're
that,
saying that in the last 2 episodes we'll get some kind of time travel reference,
or like direct confirmation that time travel exists, and they're gonna
not that we'll see time travel.
I'm going to say we're going to see a little bit in the last episode.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah,
That's better.
to make it work, you would have to
Again,
see it.
I started it by saying I want to see what you think is going to happen in these last 2 episodes.
And the doc is alive.
And the doc? What doc?
Back to the Future, where he's like, the doc's alive.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I was thinking like a doc for boats. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
Marty
are you
McFly
talking
will
about
show
Dustin
up.
Hoffman's character? Because he's not a doctor.
What year did Back to the Future come out?
84? 86? It was the 80s, I think.
So it's out
Maybe.
within the
Stranger
Stranger Things world?
This is 84, that Stranger Things.
No, 86 is
86.
the current year they're in.
Oh, okay. So it's been a year between season 3 and 4, right? It's been 1 year?
It's like a little less than a year. I think it was like the summer, and now it's like March, April.
I thought it was a year, but
they say a year, but it's like been like 9 months.
that's a year.
It's about a year.
Yeah, it's about a year.
That's why they say it's been about a year. 'Cause
So
it's like spring break.
my bold prediction for the last 2 episodes of season 4,
We get another 2 episodes.
11 is going to kill one of the originals.
When you
Oh.
say originals,
Either Dustin, Lucas, Mike,
Or Will?
or Will. She's going to kill one of them.
you know they
Which
add-
one?
oh, hold
Which
on,
one?
hold-
Which one? Which
she's
one?
Gonna, she's going to kill Mike.
Nice.
And it's going to be and I think it will be an accident. And
Oh.
she's going to like essentially kill him in order to like save the world. That's my bold
Save the
prediction.
cheerleader, save the world.
Exactly.
Heroes.
Remember that weird show?
I don't think I ever
Oh,
watched
man.
it.
Oh, real quick, guys. We didn't talk on this, but I was wondering the whole season. What's up with Will?
He's the big bad of the whole thing. Remember
Some
all the
some
worms
people
came
do
out of his
theorize
face? Yeah, from season 1, I
Yeah.
assumed he was the big bad.
that. Yeah.
No, I mean, in the context of this season, I mean, he might be, but in the context of this season, he's dealing with some personal stuff, it seems like. So what is that personal stuff?
So some people theorize that Will is struggling with his sexuality within this season. And the very first episode, when 11 is writing Mike a letter, she's like, Will's been weird. He's like painting a picture of a crush that I wonder who it is. And when Mike comes to the airport, he has the picture rolled up. And then Mike is just kind of distant to him, and he's a little hurt. And then Mike's like, what's that? And he's like, it's nothing. And then even the interactions they have when 11 is still there, Will is like, we used to be best friends. He's like, what about me? When like he references 11 as Mike references 11 as his girlfriend. So people think that Will is potentially in love with Mike. And cool. I think even like with the absence of Team California in the 6th episode, I think that storyline potentially will be more important in the last 2 episodes, and some of that will potentially come into play. Especially if everyone missed his birthday.
And the reason I bring that up is that Ravi's theory about 11 accidentally killing Mike, because that's the impression that I was getting as well. Yeah. So I wonder if that's going to come into play and maybe be a cause or a
love triangle. That would be kind of interesting, like jealousy.
Yep. Jealousy is a thing. So,
jealousy is a thing.
They're young and
young
so
and
that's why
stupid.
I'm like, maybe 11 killing Will makes more sense.
Or does Will take the power of the Upside Down?
Oh yeah, he has been there.
And then the Mind Flayer has taken him over in season 2. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Damn.